act like she's so nice and friendly and and she's crazy. Like, she literally crazy.
This is how good this shit is. I've already watched the whole damn thing. I stopped so she can watch it with me, and I'm still locked in on it because I'm like, damn.
What's up, it's your girl Winnie and Boo, and today my parents watched the anime Classroom of the Elite. I believe you can watch it on Crunchyroll currently. It's funny because my dad actually finished a whole season of it by himself, but he was so hyped about it that he got my mom to watch it with him. So they started over together. I filmed this reaction like a month ago, so they are definitely caught up on the newest season that just came out. If you guys want to hear more about the Classroom Elite alongside the newest season's reaction, make sure to comment that. I appreciate all the feedback that I get from y'all. We read the comments and we just thank you so much that you love the series so much. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to keep the series going, and I will see y'all later.
Classroom of the Elite.
So he watched it and then he was like, I want you to watch this one with me. And I'm like, okay. So we started over together. We're like, I guess 5 episodes in. It's like so many diverse people or students. It start off on a bus, these students on a bus, and it's this really old lady. She's standing up because there's no seat left. This nice girl is trying to get like this guy to sit up, stand up and let her sit. And he was like, no, she gonna stand up because I'm gonna sit down. And nobody.
That's who he is. Prince Charming. Who? From Shrek.
I said he was a broke down All Might.
You did. But he like charming.
Guy who wouldn't let the old lady sit in her seat.
But he like, man, that shit. What, because she old? No.
And he didn't.
It didn't. He was like, no, I ain't
the lady
doing
was
that.
standing there looking awkward, like, it's okay, I'll just stand. So they get to this school. It's like they're all new. First
the school
day,
is epic.
and they're all in the same class. It's like 1D or whatever. So we end up finding out that they like all the rejects in one class. First day of school, they give them all money. Like, everything is inclusive. They can't leave. They can't leave
they
the
give
campus.
them points. They give them points.
The money is points. And
they
it's like 100,000 points.
They can everything on the campus.
They can't leave.
They can do anything. They got food there. They got clothes. They
got
can
movies,
buy anything.
Malls, like restaurants, everything is there.
And they get money
every month
to pay for it.
So they tell them like every month on the 1st you get your 100,000 points or whatever. So it was like 2 students who was like, hold on, don't add up.
Is one chick who's sitting there. She judging everybody.
I don't know none of these people names.
She judging everybody, and Buddy is sitting over there like,
and he watching her.
He judging everybody else. So he the mastermind who judging everybody and watching everything.
But they look like the 2 loner, quiet kids. Nobody don't want to like hang out. They not cool or nothing. So everybody is blowing their money or their points on all this stuff, buying games and clothes and just electronics.
And it's one chick. I can't tell you nothing else. Anybody who watches this, one chick, she'll change your whole vibe.
It's this girl. He talking about this girl. She act like she's so nice and friendly and and just crazy. Like, she literally crazy. She have a moment where you realize all of that is a facade and she is not bubbly and nice. She like snap and then she just go right back to the
you have to see her real reaction because she flipped all the way out. Like, she's so bubbly.
I'm gonna tell her. So the mastermind guy who just watching everybody, he see her walk outside late at night by herself. So he like not really following her, but he kind of following her.
No, she left her phone
in his house.
Before you get to that part, you have to know that because people just come to this man's room and then moved in.
Right, they done made keys and he don't have no privacy. They just be in his room.
They done went to the guy, keys made to his room. He come home and there's shoes everywhere. And they just done, we were here waiting on you. And he like, what? How did you get in? And they like, oh, we got keys made. And each one of them showing the key. All of them, I'm not giving mine back. And so how the hell you got a key to this man's room?
So one night she accidentally left her phone in his apartment or his room or whatever. And she leaving and going towards the water. Like, it's like a water park.
And it's at night.
Late at night, kind of scary. So he like following her. He was going to give her phone back. But he hear her just start losing her mind, screaming at the water, kicking the pier gate thing. And he was just like, what the So
and her phone beat.
Yeah, and she seen it was him, and she was like, did you hear what I said? And he was like, well, it don't matter. It don't matter at this point. And she was like, well, you better not tell nobody, or I'll tell everybody that you
tried to me. And she
grabbed his hand and put it on her boob and was like, look, now I got your DNA and everything. Try me. And I was like, damn.
And then after
and she was the nice one. Tell me she want to be friends with everybody in the school. How?
After she did that, he's standing there in blow mode.
And all he can see is like how nice and friendly and giddy she been. And the been a big lie, a big facade.
And then she flipped back on.
And go back to normal.
Like,
okay, now we have one secret. If you don't get the out of my face. These people are crazy. Getting back to the part where they get this big ass monthly deposit of points where they could go ham, go stupid, go crazy on everything. They done spent all their money on all the and when the next deposit day comes, nobody gets a deposit.
And the teacher tell them, what? This is life.
And they shook like, I'm hungry. What do I do?
You ain't earned nothing. You done nothing with it. You got all of these doggone things to do and you've done nothing. Zero.
Because the points are supposed to add up to like how much work they put in. They were slacking. They being absent from school, not doing their work, sleeping in class. So when it was time to get paid, none of them got paid.
They was doing silliness. They was doing absolute. And then when it came down to it, she was like, y'all earn no points. You get nothing.
So they got to work together as a class to get their together, or else nobody in the class get points.
And then they can get expelled and everything.
If they get in trouble, they can get kicked out. If one person get expelled, it affects everybody in the class. They supposed to stick together and be like classmates until they graduate. They gonna have the same classmates, the same teacher, and they gotta go.
Years.
Yeah, for 3 years. This one boy, he don't want to do no work. I forgot his name. The redhead boy. He don't want to do no work. He got an attitude problem. He always trying to fight people.
The sports player.
Yeah, and he didn't like study and on the test, and he got like a F. So,
he did study.
Well, he studied, but he still did poor.
No, he studied. The way it worked
They
out,
didn't study.
He was 1 point
off. The boy
off.
bought somebody else old test from an upperclassman so they can like get the answers.
The teacher told
but
him,
they got to work
you
together
can pay
as a
for
class
anything.
or everybody.
So what happened was
they can't buy no Debbie snacks or nothing. They naked.
They got free lunch that's nasty. They got
free toiletries.
They got like free toiletries that they can go that they can get for like it's free. But it's like the
reject pile.
It's like the Dollar Tree type stuff. Like the stuff that you can't even get in the Dollar Tree. Like it's that stuff that's for free.
Like some generic no name discount.
And so,
but if you got your points, you can buy whatever you want. Like they did, and they blew all the money. So the first boy and the girl, the two loner students, they didn't spend all their money. They still kept some. Everybody want to be their friend because they could buy you lunch. But they realized they have to work together in order to
get the money,
to get the points and get promoted, like and try to get up to the next class. So because
right now their class is D. The goal for them is to be, they trying to change their class to A.
Yeah, so they can work their way up. So if one student up, everybody got to work together to help that student so they all don't up. Because they don't know what the consequences are yet if one person get expelled. And that boy who was about to get expelled, they ended up paying the teacher to give him an extra point so he don't, so he didn't have to get expelled.
This right here, this is how good this it is. I've already watched the whole damn thing, and I'm caught up on the new. I'm on season 2. I stopped so she can watch it with me, and I'm still locked in on it because I'm like, damn. Like that's when I realized, like, okay, I'm gonna rewatch this because I want her to watch it with me. So they
saved the boy. He don't get expelled.
But now he got another doggone.
He got an issue because the students in class C don't like him. They all on the basketball team. And they basically, 3 guys
That jumped him.
And then now they looking all busted. They didn't pay some big guy to beat them up, so they look like they up.
They ain't pay him.
That guy beat him up in the club.
But they didn't pay him. The boss of the doggone, the president of the class that's his side dude.
Oh, I didn't know that. So he about to get expelled because nobody can prove that he wasn't the problem and he didn't beat them up.
It's some more that done went on in there that I ain't even gonna tell you.
They found a girl. The girl came and testified and said she's seen the whole thing.
But
she
we
didn't want to testify.
We gonna stop it because it's
That's
too
the
long.
OnlyFans girl. So the girl ain't want to let nobody know that she seen the whole fight because she got her own OnlyFans and be taking like promiscuous pictures and stuff. So she was there taking pictures and caught them on camera. So she was able to show up and, after she got out of her head and was like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and let them know. So she did show up and testify. So now he get to stay. Well, hopefully. Because we don't know.
We finna see
We
what
think.
the rest
We don't know what's going to happen
We finna
next.
see what the rest gonna be.